That's what I told her. I said, do it at the end of the month. Shay Ritchie, April. Ready, Todd? Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Panther Dome. I'm Larry Seidlinger for LTE Sports. Tonight, we have the high-flying Madomic Valley Panthers taking on the Lady Windjammers from Camden Rills Regional High School. And with me is Coach Kim Coons and Coach Ryan McNally. We'll start with you, Coach. Congratulations in the semifinal game. You've had an up-and-down season. You had to beat a scrappy Belfast team to get here. What's your thoughts for this?
Well, we're playing Madomic. They got some height on us, and we're hoping our press is still going to give them some trouble tonight.
Well, you've seen them twice this year, so there shouldn't be any surprises. What's your game plan?
Score more points than Ryan. Hopefully we can defend and take care of the ball tonight.
Coach McNally, you've got a great season. You started off with a rough loss to Oceanside and ripped off like 10 straight wins, dropped one Oceanside. You're coming in all healthy, ready to go?
Mostly. We've got one of our guards is down. She sprained a thumb the other day. But like we've done all year, we'll adapt and we'll figure it out. We'll go from there.
What are you looking for from this Camden Hills team?
They're going to be scrappy and tough and just going to come at you all night. They always do, and they always will.
So you're not looking forward to anything. You've seen them twice, handle them both times, but you think, look, it's going to be a good one tonight.
Should be a good one. Kim will throw something different at me. We'll be ready for it. We'll try.
Well, congratulations to both you coaches. Semifinal tonight. Folks, we'll see you back here in just a minute. Okay. How do I hear myself? Okay. We're just about ready to get this one underway. Larry Seidling along with my buddy Richie Oliver here doing play-by-play. Ty Davis in the camera. Doing the camera. We got the Camden Hills Windjammers have come to town, Richie. What are you looking for in this game?
Well, the last game they played here, it was a great game. Camden they've got good athletes. The coach is just talking to us, said that she's pleased with the progress they made, and I think they're gonna play hard against Madomic. I think Madomic may have a little bit advantage on the height and talent wise, but I wouldn't count Camden out.
Well, this is a semifinal game. Is this a little abbreviated tournament that all the athletic directors, I commend them, hats off to them, that they got together and put together so the kids could have something to play for here at the end of the season. And, of course, the boys are top seed and the girls are second seed coming into this thing. And the winner of this game goes on to play the winner of Rockland Mount View.
Yeah, Rockland.
That are playing tonight as well.
Yeah, the girls, I just happened to catch the score. They were Oceanside was up big at halftime, so it looks like it's going to be Oceanside.
So if Madomic, or whoever comes out the winner of this game, will go to Oceanside for Thursday night for a championship game. As the winner of this game plays on Thursday night for the championship. And I'm not even sure what we're calling this tournament, Richie.
I don't know.
The COVID Classic or something.
Our little pod.
Yeah, our pod COVID Classic. And we're going to have the national anthem. Okay, we're just about set for tip-off here at the Panther Dome. Larry Seidler along with Richie Oliver bringing you this LCTV Sports live stream from the Panther Dome. And it is going to be Panther basketball, I believe, first. As the flip of the coin. Abby Lash will put the ball in play. Folks, we want to thank you for joining us this season for the live streams. It's been hugely popular. We appreciate the donations that folks have made, help keep this high school season alive. Lash with a drive in the lane, kicks it out. Creamer with a three, doesn't go. And there's McCormick with a rebound, and it's taken away by Camden Hills.
Whitley with the rebound. I think she had close to 20 boards the last time they played here.
And that one's stolen away by P.
Good recovery defense.
Ripley. And Camden with a fast break going the other way as they convert. Here comes Lash on the gallop into the front court. Back out to Creamer. Creamer holding the ball.
I think the last time they played, Allie Creamer was out, so that should
hurt
make
them
a
a
difference.
little bit. Yeah.
Camden they're a young team, as we talked about last time they played. They have a lot of good athletes.
Oh, that was a nice give and go.
Yeah, it sure was.
Creamer to McCormick. She couldn't get it to fall, and we're going to have a jump ball, and it's going to go Windjam away. McCormick on the floor, gathering that jump ball.
Looks like Madomic's going to put a little pressure.
Curtis with the basketball. With a drive in the middle, doesn't go. Ripley with the rebound, and she quickly gallops into the front court. Creamer with a long three, comes up short. Rebound and a breakaway. Graffin blows the handle on it, and she's going to get called for the travel. So Camden's going to full court press here, Rich.
Yeah, their press bothered Madomic last time, so Coach McNally was talking about that in the pregame. So Camden's last several years have been really good in soccer, so
they've got some athletes.
Yeah, they got some really good athletes up there.
Emma Cunish putting the ball in play. McCormick. And that's what she does best, gather that loose ball down around that low post and converts for two. And we're going to have a 3-second count on Tessa Whitley. So Kunish into Creamer. Back to Kunish. To Ripley. Ripley starts to drive. And she kicks it over to Abby Lash. She lines up a three, can't get it to go. McCormick gets it knocked away. That's what she does, that offensive glass. She pounds that glass. She picked up a couple there.
She looked like she might have got away with over the back there, but
I couldn't see that from here, Richie.
No.
We'll take the foul shots instead. So Addison McCormick.
She's really played well down the
stretch. If there's one player that we've really seen a huge improvement, it would be her from the first game to last.
Yep, she's Camden
quickly into the front court.
Yep.
And there's a scramble, and Emma Kunish comes up with it, and it gets thrown away. So Bailey Curtis will put the ball in the play for the Windjammers. Into Ella Powers. Powers guided by Creamer.
Yep.
And we had steps. You know, there's a classic. Richie, you've coached a long time. She seems to always want to go with that right hand, very strong right-handed. If you overplay that, they may come up with a turnover too. So Creamer will bring the ball into the front court for the Panthers. Kunish down the Lash. Lash with a drive in the lane to McCormick. Up and in.
It's a nice set play.
Abby Lash picking up a nice assist.
McCormick 5, Camden 2 right now.
Whitley. To Hickson. Hickson to
nice
there's a
cut.
give and go. Doesn't go. They missed an easy one there. Ripley lets it go. McCormick. She's got another rebound. She's having a huge first quarter, and they're going to get Abby Lash for steps, I think.
Yeah, right now they're dominating the boards. At least McCormick's dominating the boards.
Well, talking to Coach Kuhn before the game, she mentioned that Dominic had a little height advantage on her. She worried about that.
Yeah, Addison's just getting a lot of good looks.
Creamer, the Lash.
It's good ball movement.
Ripley with a drive. And she's got it. And Camden wants timeout to talk it over. So with 4:03 left to go, Panthers up 7-2. It's by all Addison McCormick here in this first 4 minutes.
Yeah, this has been kind of a pattern for when Madomic has played well this year. They've got off to quick starts. And sure Coach McNally is very happy with the start they have tonight. Plus, turning the ball over, Camden's turned it over a couple times, but McCormick's just been dominating the boards.
See Madonna the game going with 3 referees, something we haven't seen this year, Richie.
Yeah, I think a lot of them opted out, so they're probably, with most of the games over with now, they probably have more of a pool to draw from.
Tip of the cap to AD Matt Lash to get 3 officials for this semifinal championship game. Maddie loose with a dribble. She loses the handle to Powers. And that one's going to be knocked away. That's a tough place to make those short passes in the lane.
Yeah. Camden's inexperienced right now.
Zanaya Pahalski's in the lineup now.
They're going to look.
Pahalski to Krema and stolen away.
A little slow on the pass.
Yeah. You can't lob it in there. You got to put some mustard on it. Powers with a long ball doesn't go. Tipped away. And there's a scramble on the floor. And it's going to go Madomic way. Pahalski was on the floor for that one.
Sanaya is a very good defensive player, very scrappy player.
Pahalski and White now in the ball game. I don't know who's got that one.
Nice
Abby Lash comes up with a chance for a 3, doesn't go. And McCormick has knocked away by Ripley.
Camden's very sloppy right now with the ball, so nice.
And Abby Lash with a nice turnaround.
That was around and out.
Looks like Madomic wants to get out and run. Oh, that was a pretty play. Lash couldn't get the bucket, but boy, that was pretty going down the lane on that fast break. Nice pass from Ripley. So Camden will get the ball out of bounds. Ella Powers, a junior guard, putting the ball in play.
Cannon in the game. McCormick taking a break. They don't lose much in height when one goes out. And the other comes in.
When Maya Cannon comes in, the Twin Towers in there, and she's played well as a freshman.
She sure has.
Well, you got to be Coach McNally's got to be happy. He's got McCormick, who's a sophomore, and Maya's a freshman. Got a couple more years there. Some really good players to build around. As Tessa Whitley at the line, she'll get the first. She also is a junior. No seniors on this Camden team at all. She goes 1 from 2 at the line, but Camden controls the rebound.
I've heard that she's an outstanding athlete all the way around. She looks at when she's on the floor. So
stolen away by Lash. Quickly into the front court. She pulls it back out.
How smart move. Usually people try to get up. She dribbled up.
And Abby Lash takes it to the basket, and she gets hammered to the floor. 1:37. He'll have to go here first quarter. Panthers up 9-3. With Abby Lash going to the line, looking to increase that. Foul was on Molly Shook. She would be a sophomore, number 21. And Lash gets them both to extend that Panther lead.
It's a nice start from Madomic. I'm sure Coach is happy with this.
As a long air ball Looks like Bohowski comes down with it, has it stolen away. And I think we got traveling.
A little sloppy.
Camden looks a little out of sync here,
Yeah,
Richie.
they do.
You know, they had the benefit of a game last Thursday or Friday, as they had to beat Belfast to get into the semifinal game. There is Gracie White with the dribble. Into the front court to Paholski. Over to Kunish. Creamer now back in the ball game to White. White starts a drive in the line, gets it blocked. Kunish with a rebound. Paholski with a drive and gets thrown away. A little sloppy on both ends of the court right at the moment. Ella Powers out of the top of the key. She's going to reset the offense for the Windjammers. Starts a drive, kicks it back out. Hickson with a runner has got it.
They needed that hoop.
Paholski to White. White looking. Panthers going to settle for one. Kunish to Creamer. To Cannon. Cannon in the lane. To Paholski doesn't go. Cannon doesn't make it go. Dom's got a couple tries at it. Nothing happening. And that's going to end the first 8 minutes, Richie, with the Panthers up 11-5 here. Pretty fast-paced first quarter there, but a little sloppy towards the end of it there.
Yeah, it was a little sloppy. Madomic got off to a nice start. Kim and some costly turnovers and didn't feel comfortable out there. The last couple possessions, they looked a little bit better. It was a nice drive on the last basket there. So,
well, the Panthers have doubled them up here, 11-5. You got to be Coach Manali. You got to be happy with that one. Keep pounding boards. Getting those second and third efforts eventually will fall.
Yeah, they seem to be moving pretty well. They're getting a lot of good looks.
Immediately following this game at 7 o'clock, we will have the Madomic Valley boys taking on the Mount View Mustangs from Mount View in another semifinal championship game, championship round. Panthers coming in as the number 1 seed. So Powers controlling the basketball for the Windjammers. Looks down low. And we're going to have a whistle.
It's like a reach over the back.
It's at number 10, I think that was, Maddie Luce.
Yep.
So Creamer controlling the basketball. Over to White, back to Creamer. Creamer up to Kunish. Into Cannon.
Oh, nice. Never hit the floor.
Boy, if you're a coach, you got to love that. That was textbook pretty. As Addison McCormick adds to her total.
I think I think that might have been Cannon on that one. But I could be wrong.
But there's no question about this one. As Allie Creamer comes up with loose ball, and she kicks it out to McCormick, and McCormick can't get it back to Creamer. So the Windjammers are going to take over. 7:14 left to go here, just underway, second quarter.
And it's certainly Domic's gone big inside with McCormick and Cannon. So Domic's playing very good defense. Camden's having a hard job
getting a good look at the basket.
Yeah.
Cannon with a rebound. To White. To Kunish. Nicely done. Allie Creamer is the beneficiary of that. An easy layup.
10-point lead.
Madomic moved the basketball very well on that breakout. Fast break. Curtis with a drive. Stops. Pops. She's got it. And Addison McCormick took one in the face there.
Yeah, the pressure last time bothered Madomic a little bit. Looks like
They're breaking that press pretty easily. They're looking for that long pass down court and getting it.
Yeah.
And there's Maya Cannon with a nice set inbound play.
Back to 10-point lead.
Oh, we got a face mask situation here. Something you never thought you would have called that a couple of years ago.
You have to have a couple extra in your duffel bag to play games now, I guess. Hopefully next year we won't have to deal with this anymore.
Whitley controlling the basketball. Grafham starts to drive and has it. Picks up a foul in the lane. And it's going to be out of bounds underneath the Windjammer basket. Whitley. Foul line. Back out to Curtis. Curtis with a drive. Doesn't go. And McCormick coming away with the rebound.
That's a nice outlet.
Out to Lash. Lash with a drive in the lane. Should have taken that one to the basket.
Yeah, I think she's trying to get inside to Cannon, but nowhere to go there. She just should have went to the hoop. Johnson in the game for Camden.
Curtis guided by Crema. Inside it goes to Whitley.
Just a little sloppy. Everything, they just really don't seem very comfortable out there right now.
Oops, stolen away and knocked out of bounds. Lash with a dribble. And somebody better grab it. They got a break.
Yeah, they did.
They caught a break.
Yeah, Camden hustling to hopefully get a layup out of that and end up costing them.
So Cream will bring the ball back up over to Ripley. Ripley back to Crema, still looking over to Lash. Ripley holding the ball. Down to Crema. Crema looks inside. Nothing there. Lash with a cut. And she's going to throw up a runner. Doesn't go. Whitley with a rebound for the Jammers. And nicely run.
Nice break. Camden's very young out there. They have two freshmen on the floor right now.
That was Amelia Johnson.
He's a freshman.
Crema to Ripley. Ripley starts the baseline, pulls it back out. Over to Lash. Lash back to Ripley. Inside Cannon. She had the little hook shot right there if she wanted it. Holy smokes, that one came off the rafters.
That almost brought rain.
As Allie Creamer threw it in the rainbow. Whitley with a drive, doesn't go. Cannon with a rebound. Quickly out to Ripley. Over to Crema. Crema looking ahead. And Cannon, the drive. When she learns how to get those to fall, Richie, that's going to be tough.
Yeah, she ran the floor really well.
She sure did. Curtis can't get it to go. There's a battle for it, and it's going to be off Panthers. 20-9. Panthers up 11 here. 3:37 left to go in this first half. So Cannon will get a rest. Paris Pierpont in the ball game now for the Panthers. Whitley. Top the key to Johnson. Johnson holding, looking. Whitley puts it up a runner, doesn't go. There's a scramble for it. And it's going to be Panther basketball.
Couple looks there. It's hard to shoot over Addison inside. She's got some height. Abby's pretty tall. Autumn's tall. Certainly got the height advantage in there.
Ripley starts the drive, pulls it back out. Pierpont to Lash. Lash lets go of three, doesn't go. There's a scramble for it. And still a scramble. McCormick wisely. Lash with a turnaround, doesn't go. And Curtis comes away with the rebound. And here come the Jammers. Quickly on a 3-on-1. And doesn't go. Lash rips down a rebound. She looks long. And it's going to get knocked away by Bailey Curtis. But it'll be Panther basketball. And
well, when you get called into the game now, sometimes if your chair's way at the other end of the gym,
you don't hear it.
You got to sprint to get to the scorer's table to get in.
Time will expire.
So Naya just came in and she was on a dead sprint from the back of the gym. So.
And Ripley lets go of Rainbow, doesn't go. McCormick chases down the rebound. Out to Creamer. Creamer
nice look.
To Addison McCormick, wide open underneath the hoop. She's having a big first half.
Yeah, they're starting to pull away a little bit here.
Whitley with a drive down the middle. And she gets hit. I think it's going to go against Pierpont. It does. So Tessa Whitley, a junior, number 11, is at the line. She does not get the shooter's roll that time.
After they played Camden last time, I found out that Tessa's grandfather was a guy that I played a lot of ball with many years ago, Bill Brown. Hopefully Bill's listening. So,
hello, Mr. Brown. Oh, nice drive, and she gets hit by Molly Hickson, and she's going to go to the line for a pair. She's got the first. And McCormick with a big rebound. Quickly to Pierpont, to Creamer. Way over to Ripley. Into McCormick. Oh. And Zanaya gets a nice weak side rebound there, and she's going to get a chance to go to the line for a pair.
As McCormick progresses the next couple of years, she's going to be a tough matchup for people inside. When she gets her footwork down in the inside, it's going to make a big difference.
As Zanaya gets the first. And she gets it 1 for 2. Quickly over to Powers. Powers starts to drive. Pulls it back out. Shook. And knocked away by Ripley. She's going to get a layup out of it. She does. As Coach Kuhn from the Windjammers wants to take time out before this one gets totally away from here in the last minute and a half, Richie.
Yeah, that was a nice steal by Autumn. Just kind of laying there with the old expression, laying in the weeds, waiting for it, and she came out and finished.
Converted to make it a 25-10 lead. Panthers up 15 here. 1:35 here left to go in the second quarter.
A lot different look than the last game that they played these guys.
Well, you know, they was missing Allie Creamer then, like you said, in that last game. That that ball control out front, all the difference in the game.
Yeah, and Camden looks just a little tentative everything they do right now. So maybe that has a little bit to do with inexperience. They really haven't handled the ball very well.
So the Panthers are going to come out in full court press here. Clement. Oh, to Powers. Powers starts to drive in the middle. And we got a whistle. Looks like it might have gone against Ali Creamer.
Yeah, that's a 6th foul.
Well, 112. Number 12. That would be Bailey Stewart in the ball game now.
Yep.
And there's our girl, McCormick. She rips down another rebound. She got a main rebound. She has points, Richie.
Yeah, she's got a great first half going.
Panthers got a minute left here. They're looking for a good shot. To Kunish, to McCormick. McCormick starts to drive. Doesn't go. Follows a rebound. Gets it. There's a battle. Oh, yeah. She just missed Lash cutting down the middle.
Great hustle on the rebound.
And that's going to be a turnover on Molly Hickson.
Just too many turnovers for Camden.
Yep. So Allie Creamount with 46 seconds. She's going to see if she can get one good shot here. McCormick to Lash. To Stewart. Back to Lash. Lash looking for a 3. To McCormick.
Oh, nice
She
pass.
got hit.
Yeah, I thought she got hit there too.
Lash had the shot, didn't go. Down the concert, Johnson for the drive. To Graffam, holding Powers. To Shook. Back to Graffam. Clement, the drive doesn't go. And there's a heads-up play by number 15, Ella Graffam.
Yeah, that was she in the right spot there.
She
followed that shot up.
There was no hesitation. She put it right back up. So that ends second quarter with the Panthers up 25-12. And if you're Coach Minelli, you got to be pretty happy with the way this thing went in the first half, Richie.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they got off to a good start, and they've kept the lead and increased it a little bit here in the second quarter.
And we talked about Addison McCormick. She had a big first half. What was the point total on that, Richie?
I've got Addison down for 9 points in the first half.
She had at least that many rebounds.
Yes. Yeah. They have no answer for her inside.
And folks, for you that are watching at home, we want to thank you for following our LCTV live streams all winter since we started the end of January. Obviously, we know winter starts in Maine a little earlier than that, but it's been fun. We're going to be here for the boys' game afterwards. Also, we'd like to remind you, we just recently, this past Saturday, live streamed a virtual cheerleading championship called a Top Gun competition, where cheerleading teams strut their stuff through 7 different categories, more of a category championship. So a team may win in jumps and lose in tumbling and vice versa. So that was well received. The girls had a lot of fun. 24 teams, I think, Richie, participated in it. And you can catch that on our LCTV webpage.
Popular event.
It was very popular. And we this Saturday night, Saturday afternoon, we'll be bringing you the KVAC Championship Cheerleading by Virtual and also the Southern Maine Athletic Association. They were all virtual championships where the teams did their routines, and we're very pleased to be able to bring that to our viewers at home.
Certainly a different year.
It certainly is. It certainly is, and we've got a lot of exciting things to LCTV. We hope to be bringing you. We're negotiating and talking to a couple of different venues of things that we might be able to bring for folks at home. Obviously, we hope to be able to do a baseball, softball program this spring, maybe a game of the week type thing. I also want to remind the folks on Wednesday night, we have the National Honor Society induction right here at Madomic Valley. That will be on at check our schedule, but I think that will be on at 6:30. That will be live streamed on the web. That'll be turn your computer on and go to lctv.org and video on demand, and you'll see the ceremony.
Well, I safely say that that's something I was never involved in.
I'm just as safe to say that I couldn't spell National Honor Society when I was in high school. But more tip of the cap to those that were.
My kids were, but that wasn't something that I was even in the ballpark on. So
we're going to take a quick break here, and we'll be back with just a couple minutes left to go here in this first half. Larry Seidling along with Richie Oliver, Ty Davis in the camera for LCTV Sports, and we'll be right back. So, as we start this third quarter, LCTV Sports bringing you this semifinal game between the Lady Panthers and the Lady Windjammers. Allie Creamer trying to dribble out of it, doesn't go. And Camden gets a breakaway. Number 15, Ella Graffam, who scored the last basket of the first half, scores the first one of the second half.
It looks like they've extended their little bit of a trap out here.
As you know, that full court trap can be contagious and infectious. Oh,
Nice cut.
well done. Ripley just couldn't get the bunting, and
it's like a foul maybe on
Addison
Addison.
McCormick, but I think that's only her first.
Looking back at the last game, Nomics on the same pace. They had 27 the last game. They played them at the half, but the difference is Camden had 27 also. So had 12.
A little
in the
better
first
defensive
half.
effort.
Yeah. Last two hoops though for Camden. So
Ella Graffam to Whitley. Whitley looking, trying to get rid of it. Powers and Creamer ran smack dab into Bailey Curtis.
yeah, that's where you hope a teammate lets you know where you are. She blindly and ran right into her.
Graffam starts to drive, and Abby Lash stole it away, but stepped on the out-of-bounds line. Just underway here, third quarter. Panthers up 25-14. Graffam getting ready to put the ball in play. She does to Curtis. Back to Graffam, doesn't go, and Abby Lash rips down that rebound. Out quickly to Creamer. Creamer far sideline on the gallop. Back out to Kunish. Might have got away with the travel there.
I like how Hallie, when she's dribbling, she's always got her head up. I see a lot of players with their head down. She has her head up the whole time.
Lash to Creamer. Creamer looking. Kunish back to Lash. Lash with a drive to McCormick. Doesn't go. Tipped away. And Graffam with a runner, doesn't go. Lash with a rebound. Out to Creamer. Creamer, far sideline. She's going to line up a three ball. Oh, in and out.
Was down.
And Dominic steals it away. Abby Lash wants to line that one up again. And she can't get the runner to go.
Getting some good looks.
So Ella Powers will set the offense for the Jammers. To Graffam, Ella Graffam, and blocked by Lash, and McCormick coming away with the rebound, stolen away by number 33, Bailey Curtis. The Windjammers trying to climb back in this one.
Yeah, they
6-0 run right
played
now.
better the last few minutes of the first half and this half. Nice block.
Excellent block.
You can't. That's the type of turnovers drives a coach crazy.
No need of it.
No, she had the outlet and just made a sloppy pass. Made a great defensive play, blocking the shot and just not a good outlet.
So right down in front of us here is Anaya Pahalski. Puts the ball in play to Creamer. Allie with the dribble. To Ripley. To Pahalski. Over to Lash. Ripley knocked away. Knocked away again. And looks like Lash will go to the line. The foul was on Ella Powers. As
it's 1 of 2.
And that's the first points of this third quarter for the Panthers. 26-16.
A nice pass.
As Panthers not doing a good job rebounding right there.
No.
Camden had 3 looks at it.
3 looks.
And if you're Coach Kuhn, you got to be happy with the defensive intensity here to start this third quarter.
The intensity on defense and the aggressiveness on the boards is just.
Maya Cannon back in the ball game now.
This little trap is bothering him out front. I might have got away with a travel there. There's a travel there. So.
As Zanaya Pahalski might have just had an extra step there.
Couple.
Ella Powers with the dribble, guided by Krema. Hickson to Whitley, and
it's a nice cut there.
Looks like I think that was against Abby Lash.
Whitley with a nice pass. They certainly spread the floor out a little bit more here. Seemed like they're getting a lot better looks.
So she'll get one more. Doesn't get it to fall, and it's going to go off Camden.
I've got 5 missed foul shots for Camden. The game, like, they can't afford to miss foul shots.
Cream of the Lash to Ripley.
Wide open.
The Lash with a layup. She's got it.
She just
nice little give and go. Nice entry pass by Autumn Ripley. Hickson with a dribble, got it by Pahalski. To Whitley. To Shook. To Hickson.
Yeah, she's going to get stuck her knee out just enough.
So the Panthers will bring the ball up quickly. Krema to Pahalski. See if they run that same play again. Pahalski tries to get a run to go, doesn't go. Whitley with a rebound. Another travel there, but we won't say anything, Richie.
No, it's just an extra.
Just a freebie. And Powers in the tall trees, doesn't go. And it's going to go off Camden. So we got some subs coming in. It's like Gracie White and Julia Kunish.
Yep.
Ripley in the lane. Oh, doesn't get it to go. Hickson with a drive. Doesn't go. Rebound Kunish.
Definitely got away with a foul there. So, maybe the third. They're not used to the 3 officials.
That could have been a travel, and it was. Gracie White.
A little sloppy.
She was trying to get a running stat for that one, Richie. Yep. Can't blame a girl for trying. So Abby Lash will take a seat as Addison McCormick back in the ball game. Camden trying to get something set up. Powers in the lane and gets a nice little turnaround to go.
That's a nice drive.
They're still hanging around, these Windjammers. No foul on that one, Richie. There's Whitley, and she's going to get a travel. That might have been a makeup too, Richie. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's where you like to see a player go to the hoop like that, is just get to the hoop, jump stop, let the defensive guy girl go by and then lay it up.
So 1:40 left to go here, third quarter. Panthers up 10, 28-18 in this semifinal game between the Menominee Valley Panthers and the Camden Windjammers.
A lot of missed opportunities on both sides. Score a lot lower than the last time they met a few weeks ago here.
Well, neither team showing a lot of efficiency here in this third quarter compared to what they started out the game with. Panthers only put 3 on the board, and I'm not sure what the
Camden has scored 6 points.
6.
Yep.
Ripley to Kunish. Quickly to White. White trying to dribble out of it. Ripley. Now we got a 3-on-1 break. And Cannon makes him pay. Did exactly the right thing. Don't put the ball on the floor. Just go to the hoop.
That's one thing that she does very well as a freshman. Even when she gets a rebound, she doesn't bring it down. She just goes right up with it.
Whitley cutting down the middle. And we're going to have a foul. So it'll be Jamma basketball under their own hoop. Cannon with a rebound.
Whoa.
Quickly out to Lash.
Bodies
on
all over the floor.
Abby Lash quickly up court to Kunish. Kunish lets fly with a 3. Doesn't go. Chases his own rebound. Can't get it. As Powers comes away with it. The Jam is looking for one shot. Hickson. To Whitley with a drive. Doesn't go, but she's going to get a chance to go to the line for a pair. So with 43 seconds left here, Tessa Whitley at the line. She's a junior. Beautiful foul shot. She gets the first one. Nice rotation on that ball.
It's her first points of the second half.
And
you jinxed her.
I did. She gets 1 or 2, so Addison McCormick will put the ball in play. Camden, little zone press. Abby Lash to McCormick. Back to Creamer. And stolen away. Whitley's going to get a layup out of it. She does. As right church, wrong pew there. I don't think Gracie White was expecting that one. She's holding her back there a little bit. She took a shot.
Yeah, she's been on the floor about 3 or 4 times since she's been in.
So the Jammers got a chance to cut it to 7 here. 22 seconds left. Powers looking, still looking. And it's tipped away. Allie Creamer. Boy, they're letting them play, Richie. This is banging and bumping.
There was probably at least 3 fouls there in that sequence.
See, 1 for each ref on the floor. How's that, huh?
Yeah.
So Ella Powers will put the ball in play. 10 seconds left to go here. Third quarter. Hickson with a drive. Pulls it back out. Stolen away. Gracie White. She's going to go in for a layup. Can't get it to fall. And there's going to be a whistle. And I think it's going to go against Kunish. She can't believe it. She was just standing there.
I think Grace thought she may have got fouled on the play. And
I guess it was in the defensive rebound, so there'll be no shot on it. So at the end of 3, Panthers up 30-21. LCTV Sports bringing you this semifinal matchup between the Madomic Valley Lady Panthers, and the Lady Windjammers from Camden Hills Regional High School. We got 8 more minutes left to go to decide this one, Richie. Been a pretty good ball game. A little rough, a little sloppy at times, but scrappy.
Yeah, it's a lot lower scoring than the last time they met.
More of a defense tussle.
It has been, yeah.
I didn't think it was. The Panthers got off to that quick 9-2 lead, 11-2 or something like that, and looked like they were off to the races, but it's kind of slowed down.
Some of Camden's pressures bothered them. They put a little trap here at half court with Whitley at the top of that, and she's caused a few turnovers.
The winner of this game will travel to either Oceanside if Oceanside wins, and if Mount View wins, it will be back here Thursday night. But what did we say? The Oceanside was up big at halftime.
They were up big, yeah. Yeah, they were up big at halftime. So they're a very talented young group over there at Oceanside right now.
Ella Graffam will put the ball in play for the Jammers to Powers. Powers got it by Cannon. There's a mismatch. And we're going to have travel on Molly Shook. Pierpont in the ball game now, along with Creamer, McCormick, Bailey Stewart, Sarah Nelson.
That's the first time Sarah's been in.
Goes off the Jammers. It will be Panther basketball. McCormick will put the ball in play. Panthers up 9, just underway here, fourth quarter. Nelson can't get it to go. Here comes.
Oh, nice move.
Molly Hickson on a nice drive.
Stepped around, a little Euro step right around the defender.
What a Pierpont. Pierpont holding. And we're going to have a whistle. The young freshman, Sarah Nelson, in the ball game. Abby Lash comes in. She's going to give Maya Cannon a break. Lash with a drive. Back out to Pierpont. And Pierpont hits the floor. Wow. Oh, what a great play by Molly Hickson. And Addis McCormick comes right back and makes him pay. This one's getting tighter, Richie. 32-25.
Yeah, Madomic needed that hoop right there. They'd cut it down to 5.
And we're going to have a whistle. And it's going to go against Camden, I believe. So Paris Pierpont will put the ball in play. Autumn Ripley back in the ball game. Well, talking to Coach McNeely before the ball game, this is exactly what we expected. Scrappy.
A nice cut.
Oh, beautifully done.
Nice pass by Paris and a nice cut, backdoor cut by Autumn.
As Coach Kuhn wants to take time out and talk that over. As Camden brought it within 5, Panthers have lengthened it back out to 9, 34-25, 6:21 here, fourth quarter.
The Camden's, they're hanging around. They just can't get it any closer.
Well, this is the point in the game, Richie, where you either shut the door on them and rally your troops, or you make a run at them. It'll be interesting to see if Camden's got one more charge left in them.
Both teams playing a lot of girls, so. And both of these teams have majority of their players back next year. So,
yeah, it should be some interesting games in the future. So Powers with a drive. Oh, can't quite get it to go to Ella Graffam. So the turnover will go Panther way. We're going back the other way. with Crema to Lash. Lash back to Crema.
Oh, nice pass.
Oh, McCormick, she didn't set herself for that one. Ripley coming away with it. And one too many passes underneath there. Ella Graffam with a drive.
Great defensive play by
What
Allie.
a play by Allie Crema. She not only got the block, but it went back off the Camden player. So the Panthers looking to break this press. Ripley into the front court. Back to Pierpont. Over to Crema. Down to Lash. A little of that senior leadership right now. Slowing them down.
Yeah, the Panthers shouldn't be in any hurry to really force anything here.
There's a long three. Doesn't go. And we're going to have a jump ball. But it's going to go Panther way. Is Anaya Pahalski in the ball game now, replacing Pierpont. Crema to Ripley over to. They want to set it up. Panthers in no hurry. Looking inside, Lash. It's a dribble, doesn't go. Zanaya with a rebound out to Crema. Nice hustle by Zanaya.
Sure was.
And there's a scramble. Looks like Graffam's going to get a breakaway, and she does. Check that Molly Hickson.
Hickson has a nice second half here. A couple breakaway hoops. She's got 6 points here in the.
As Allie Crema lines up a three, doesn't go. And it's going to go off number 21, Molly Shook. Allie Crema making a nice defensive play there.
Not sure Coach Kuhn agreed with that call. Her hands are on her head.
And she's still looking at the official as she calls timeout. 4:22 left to go here. 34-27. Panthers up 7. As we're in the home stretch here, Richie.
Yeah, Medomic's, I think they've rushed a few shots here. They've had a lead. I would think that Coach McNally would want them to pull it out a little bit and look for some cutters and get a layup.
Well, sometimes kids they get this passing the ball back and forth, and they think that it's time to take a shot. And you're up 7 or 8 with the score and time on your side. Time and score. Look for layups. Keep passing around. Run that clock. Very difficult, as we all both know, to run a couple of minutes off a clock. But if they're not going to put the defensive pressure on you. Crema. Panthers having a little trouble getting the ball in play. I think Allie got caught with a push-off.
No, they called a hand check before, but I think the next call would have been a push-off. I think you're right.
Autumn Ripley. Over to Lash. Lash driving the lane to Pahalski. She looks to go inside and does, and gets the runner. Big hoop.
It was. They needed that.
Whitley controlling the basketball. Gets it back. And stolen away. Ripley to Crema. Coach McNally, set it up. Take your time. McCormick. Oh, nice backdoor cut. Doesn't go. There's McCormick with a turnaround. She can't get it to fall.
Had some good looks inside.
She has. And McCormick with a rebound. Up the Lash to Crema. You know, if I was Camden, I'd have kept that full court press on. That was bothering them a little bit.
Yeah, it was. I wouldn't. It would have to be a layup for me right now. I'd take a minute or two off the clock. It's very sloppy.
Pahalski, you can see her dribbling into that problem. And is she going to – oh, they're going to get to a hole. They got very lucky on that call, Richie.
They bailed her out on that. It was a travel.
And Zanaya hit the floor really hard. As Coach Kuhn from Camden wants timeout to take it over. Coach Kim Kuhn. (36-27), 2:56 left to go here, fourth quarter. Panthers up 9.
Coach Kuhn was the former Kim Carr, and her dad was my first coach when I was a kid. And longtime director, Rockland Rec director Vince Carr. He was my coach and a mentor for me when I was very young. And
a little bit of Rockland history for our folks at home.
Yeah, now Kim's coaching.
We all come full circle, don't
we?
It's hard to believe it was 26, 27 years ago. I sat in this gym night after night, Coach Neil Lash and myself and some high school kids, my son, my daughter, doing and Jeff Kinney doing high school basketball games in the 90s, game after game after game.
In the 90s, there
some great games, some great teams.
A lot of good basketball play here.
Sure were. And stolen away by Ripley. And she gets it over to Creamer. Creamer's going to walk it up. Got it by Curtis. So much for the walking deal. And
this isn't something you'd want to put on film to show you how to end a game here. So
the girls are going to make it interesting. Wheatley, she's wide open there, about 10 feet from the hoop.
Nice cut.
Doesn't fall. Scramble. Allie Creamer coming away with it. I don't know who she's throwing that one to. Gracie White came away with it.
Coach McNally saying slow it down. Like I said.
Yeah. You could put this one away with this possession right here.
Yeah, I would spread it out and only go for a layup here. So there's no reason to score.
White. Over to Creamer. I think they finally got the gist of it now.
Yes.
And wisely put it into Cannon, who went right to the hoop. Boy, there's no hesitation. She knows what she's going to do with that basketball as soon as she gets it down low in that low block.
Yeah, I've been impressed all year with her play as a freshman.
So Maya Cannon, the young freshman, doesn't get the shooter's roll on that one. Bend those knees a little more arc, Maya. And there it is. As McCormick comes back in the ball game. Looks like we're playing a little offense-defense here. 37-27, 1:37 left to go here in the ball game. Panthers looking to pick up this semifinal win to move on, advance to the championship game. And we're going to have a jump ball, and it's going to go Camden way. Julia Kunish in the ball game for Gracie White. McCormick with the rebound. To Creamer.
Spread the floor, girls.
Spread the floor. Time and score. Nothing but a layup. Nothing but a layup. Kunish
Help her. Come to the ball. Come to the ball. And got an offensive charge. Exactly what the defense wanted.
Yes.
Got to come to the ball. Pass, screen away, and come back to the basketball. Elementary. Shot of a miracle, Richard. I think the Panthers can put this one in the scorebook.
Camden's still scrapping right to the end here.
It's only down 8. 55 seconds left in this one. 37-29. Panthers on top. Immediately, I say at 7 o'clock, the boys from the Madomic Valley Panther boys will take on the Mount View Mustangs to see if they can advance to the championship game.
Yeah, not a lot of knowledge on Mount View. They don't play Madomic last couple of years in the season, so be interesting to see how they play.
You know, you got to tip of the hat to these kids that have played this all season with wearing these masks and have really done well. I'm just really impressed with all these kids at these high schools.
Oh, nice pass. Had some good looks there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Abby Lash coming away with it to McCormick. McCormick puts it on the floor, takes it off her foot. To Creamer. Creamer's going to set up the offense.
Yeah, you
got a little time down.
Camden, you got to foul immediately. Just any time off the clock here is just not going to give them any. No, they're just going to run out of time. You've got to foul in this situation immediately.
And there's
no foul.
Stolen away though. And Kunish had it and couldn't lost it.
They're letting them play through at the end.
They sure are. I didn't know better. I think these guys want to get this one over.
Yeah.
Ella Graffam with the ball in play for the Jammers. 11 seconds left. 37-29. Panthers going to take this one home. Morgan Flanders in the ball game now for the Panthers. Allie Creamer splits the defense, and that's going to wrap it up as the Panthers coming away with a 37-29. Hard-fought, Richie, a hard-fought victory for the Panthers. They led the whole way, but they couldn't really put them away.
No, they got off to a great start, and it just didn't seem to carry on to quarter. They got the lead. Camden fought hard. Just too many turnovers, too many mistakes. We don't keep the turnovers. Probably a good thing we don't. But there was a lot of them on both sides.
Okay, Richie, why don't you give us some scores here for this ball game?
For Madomic, it looks like their leading scorer was Addison McCormick with 9, Maya Cannon with 7, Abby Lash with 7, Autumn Ripley with 6, Allie Creamer with 5, Zanaya Puchki with 3. And for the Windjammers, Molly Hickson had 9, was their leading scorer. Whitley looked like she chipped in with 5. Powers with 4. Graffam had 6 points. Johnson had 2. And Bailey Curtis with 4.
That wraps up the score, and so the Panthers will advance to Thursday night's game against the Oceanside Mariners, we assume. We don't have a game time. I would assume it would be 5 o'clock, but you want to check your local schedule for that. And for LCTV Sports, that wraps it up. I'm Larry Seidling along with Richie Oliver, Ty Davis behind the camera, and we're going to be back here at 7 o'clock for the Panther boys as they take on the Mount View Mustangs.